Going on, guys? Jeff the Red Dragon is back. Hope you guys are doing all right. It's been a little while since I've made a video. Finally got something new to come in after a year and a half on the wait list. Actually made it like 3 days before the wait list closed, so that was kind of nice that I actually made it onto the wait list. After a year and a half and a 2-week tour around Europe, I finally got this pedal that I've been after, and from what I hear, everybody said that it is a great pedal, very versatile. You can use it however. It's just been something that I've had now for probably 2 weeks, just trying to get a feel for it here before I made the video for you guys and give you guys a little bit of an idea. But from Dead Weld Audio, we have the Duality DX. So this is one bad mofo. I cannot believe it when I plugged it in, just how awesome it is. You've got like a TS9 overdrive style up here on the top, your green pedal. You've got a TC clean overdrive, or clean boost I should say, down here on the bottom. You have a noise gate for the green and the red channels. You have a separate noise gate for the blue channel. You do have like I said, you have a green for your TS9, blue for your TC, and you also have, pushing both together, you'll have a red channel, a fusion channel, which I'm still working with. That one's a little tricky for me yet. I haven't really been able to dial in a tone that I like, so I'm still playing with that one. But it does sound really good, believe it or not. So it is a great pedal, including with that TC on there. I can actually dial up a dirty tree out of this pedal, and it sounds perfectly spot on with the dirty tree. Not like the dirty tree is going to go anywhere, because it still has the Fortin 33 built into it too, which is the dirty tree, and then it's got the TC side. So with this having a TC and the TS9, and plus you can blend them, whoo-wee, watch out. So today we're going to go through a couple of different guitars. We're going to do a passive pickup, we're going to do a active, and we'll kind of feel it out. We'll go from there. Now the blue channel works great for 7-string guitars, down-tuned guitars like C sharp, D. So if you got something that's low tuned, that TC will sound just killer. Super thick, heavy. What a great clean boost to have. And then we'll try the TS9 on like a standard tuned guitar, and we'll see what else we can come up with. So right now, let's get her plugged in and get that sample going, shall we? All right, it also has a function where you can hold down the switch button to switch between channels. You can switch it, and just like if you needed like an extra boost for a certain part of a song, you would go from your green channel, and it would hold, and if you hold the button down, it would stay on the blue channel to give you that extra push. And then once you release it, it would go back to the green channel. And then you've got just your regular your regular switch between green, blue, and then you can hold both buttons again and go straight to the red. Okay, so we are going to start with an active pickup. We have the Seymour Duncan Jeff Loomis signature guitar with the Seymour Duncan signature pickups for Jeff Loomis, and let's get us a little bit of power going here. This guitar is in A/D tuning, so just the blue channel real quick. Let's see how it sounds. This guitar's been a little muddy lately, so just a little bit there on the amp. Let's see what happens. All right, enter the Duality DX on the blue channel. And yeah, wow. Guess why we're right here. We'll go ahead and turn on that dirty tree real quick with the TC side engaged. Let you guys hear that and see if you can compare some differences. Twist a couple of knobs, see if we can get her pretty close. So yeah, even with the dirty tree on the TC side and the DX there on the TC side, you can really get those pedals are super close. They sound almost exactly the same. I mean, it's a great pedal to have. I mean, you can't go wrong either way. So right now it sounded really good. So let's switch things up a little bit here. And we're gonna go with a quick standard tune guitar. And we'll go through the TS9 side of the Duality. See, I haven't used a Jackson for quite a while. My LTD wall has actually immensely grown, but my Jackson wall has somehow shrank. So, I might need to get a few more Jacksons here in the future. But, all right, let's get her plugged in here. And, all right, so we'll hit just the blue channel first. So it's my JS32 T King V with the Dave Mustaine Thrash Factors. Alright, now let's hit that green channel. See, even on your standard overdrive, I will use gain. I'm a big gain guy, so even like if I just had a standard SD1, you know, from Boss, or a regular tube screamer, I would still use the gain because I really like that extra push to thicken it up. So, let's see here. Let's made a couple of adjustments. Let's see if we got any better. Super nice, really gives you that edge that, you know, that a lot of things don't have. So that thing, I believe it really does push the amp really good. And being that we got a TS9 style pedal here, let's pop on the Grim 3 from This Heavy Earth and see if we got any kind of comparison, which I'm really sure we won't, because that Grim 3 is just going to blow it away anyway because of all the extra features. Back to the DX. So, as you can see, the green channel there on the DX is just super wow. And super heavy. Now, speaking of super heavy, let's go to C sharp with my Behemoth guitar here. We're going to click that blue channel on one more time, and then we'll give it a shot with that red channel and see what happens there. I'll probably definitely have to play with some knobs, but yeah. Okay, so we got the blue channel on the DX. Now on the DX, like I said, it does have the built-in gate, which is, from everything I heard, truly out of this world. It is an amazing kick-ass gate that a lot of people just seem to love and think it is really great. And from what I've heard and what I've seen, it is really, really good. But I do not use it, as I have the Endless Blockade, so I really don't have a use for it right now. Maybe if I were just to take that pedal, go to a show, and use that and not have to take the whole pedal board, then sure, I would use it. But right now, with the Endless Blockade, I really don't need the extra gates on there. But it is a plus to have them. So, All right. The volume was up all the way right now anyway, and with the endless blockade, you can hear there's no noise. So, all right, let's get that blue channel going. Okay, so now we got the red channel turned on. Let's see what kind of noise we can get out of it now, huh? All right, let's try this again. Like I said, definitely super nice. That red channel will definitely kick that amp's ass into just pushing the power like there's no tomorrow. It will definitely wake that thing up. So that DX is one hell of a great pedal. So guys, definitely stay tuned. I do have another thing already hanging on the wall over here ready to show you guys. I've got some upgrades coming for it. The next upgrade, they say, will not be shipped. Estimated ship date is around October 2nd, unfortunately, since it has to be hand built. So I do have that in the works for you guys. Also, a few more things are starting to get paid off here, so I'm thinking it might be time to finally maybe get a big upgrade, something to really push the channel here a little bit more and see what happens. But I'm thinking it might be time to get a big step up. I don't know what if I'm going to do a guitar, an amp, or big pedal board kind of thing, you know, but decisions are still out there. You know, I'm still thinking on things, but we'll see what happens with that. But right now, we are still on the green channel, and I'm at the point right now where if you hold that button down, it'll activate the blue channel, release, it goes back to the green channel. Let's give that a shot here, shall we? So there it is, guys, the Duality DX, a great pedal that I'm glad that I made the list for. Man, it is super nice, super chunky. It will definitely wake up any dead tired amp. Fortunately, I have an EVH 50 watt stealth, but so we're not talking about a dead tired amp. But any way you look at it, it will definitely push the front end of an amp and give you that crunch that you so desire. But I don't know how they're doing it now, Dead World Audio, but if you ever get curious about one, want to look one up, go ahead and check those guys out. Such a great pedal, but man. But if you guys haven't subscribed, please do. We'll talk to you later. Like I said, we have something new hanging on the wall. We've got some good parts coming for us, so we'll update you guys with the next video when that one comes around. So hopefully those parts won't take too long to get here. Hopefully a couple of more weeks, and we'll be shooting out another video, all right? If not, we'll get another cover video or something going, and maybe another Sensei Sunday jamming. We'll see what happens here in the next few days, couple of weeks, you know. But we'll get one out there for you guys. Hey, keep those heads banging, all right? Take care.